Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm putting together a quick video today to show you all how to buy Cardano NFTs on CNFT.io. Right now in the crypto space, there's a lot of interest in NFTs. There's a lot of interest and excitement surrounding Cardano with smart contracts just a few days away now. And a lot of people want to get involved, but they're not sure of the easiest way to do it. Once they buy an NFT, they're not sure how to actually view it within their wallet. And I wanted to put together just a quick informational video to show you guys how to do this. So for those that do want to get involved, you have the tools that you need to be able to do that. So firstly, and most importantly, in order to buy a Cardano NFT, you need to have some Cardano or ADA. So if we go to CoinMarketCap here, you can see that the Cardano price is currently trading at $2.70. These are some of the exchanges where you can use USD or in some cases other local currencies to buy Cardano. Some very familiar ones: Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken. These are some of the more popular ones. So once you have Cardano, another really important step in the process is making sure that you have a Cardano compatible wallet either on your computer or on your mobile device. So I'm going to scroll over to here now. I have the Daedalus wallet downloaded on my computer. A few other options that you have are Yoroi, ADA Lite, and the Nami wallet. These are all compatible with Cardano as well, but for today's example, we're just going to take a look at the Daedalus wallet. If you have any questions on how to download a specific wallet, there should be a lot of free resources that you can access in different areas of YouTube. And I did want to call out this step with the wallet because it is very important that you download an ADA compatible wallet on your device when you're trying to buy CNFTs. If you have your ADA stored on an exchange and you attempt to buy through an online marketplace like CNFT.io, you are going to run into issues. So definitely just make sure that you do have one of these wallets downloaded, and you should be good to go from that point and can start your exciting buying journey. So let's do that together right now. Let's go over to CNFT.io, the marketplace, and let's go ahead and attempt to log in. I already have an account. Let's create a new account because if you are a new user, that's what you'll need to do. We'll say Awaken Atlas, the name of my channel. I'll use an old email address that I used for an old YouTube channel. Password. Okay. Agree to terms of service, register. All right, so we've successfully logged in. Now, the next step in the process is going to be syncing up a wallet. So we're going to go over to wallets, add wallet. You're going to be given an address as well as a small amount of ADA that you need to send. And this is going to link up your wallet. This amount actually gets sent back to you as well within a few minutes, or maybe minus the fees, but essentially the same thing. So I'm going to copy this address, go over to my Daedalus wallet. We'll paste in the receiving address, the exact amount of ADA as well. Send, and my spending password. All right. So that has been sent. So we'll let that load for a minute. All right, so a few minutes has passed and you can see that a wallet has been successfully linked up. It only took about a couple minutes. And if we go back over to my Daedalus wallet, you'll also see that I received almost the same amount back. So probably just minus the transaction fees. So my wallet has been linked up and now we're ready to hit the marketplace, guys, and make our first purchase. A lot of assets currently listed right now. CNFTs are really popping off. Things are getting pretty exciting. There's what you'll see first. These are basically the assets that have been listed most recently. So the easiest way to filter is by using this filter option over here. You can filter by the amount of ADA that you'd like to spend. Let's say that your budget is 100 Cardano. You can filter like that. And then you can choose to sort as well. Price highest to low, low to high, recent assets, old assets. And another thing that you can do as well is you can filter by project. So I'm going to type in Kombat here because the project that I'm looking for is called Cardano Kombat. For me personally, I really think that Cardano Kombat does stand head and shoulders above the rest of the CNFT space right now. They have a professional team. It's hand-drawn artwork, and really what they're doing through this project is telling Cardano's story since inception. They're highlighting the Cardano community, the Cardano ecosystem, notable roadmap achievements. And to me, I think that all of these things combined will probably stand the test of time a little bit better than some randomly computer-generated animals. But that's just me. It's up to each of us to decide, which project that they value, and the market ultimately will determine that in the long run. So I will include a link to their website, to their Twitter, and to their Discord as well, which I'm very active in if you guys want to check out the project. But anyway, let me show you how to actually buy an NFT on here, because that's why you guys are here. So I'm actually going to search for the name of the project that I'm interested in, or rather the name of the specific asset that I'm interested in. So it is a Cardano Kombat NFT known as Yermangander, which is named after the IOHK incentivized testnet. So you'll see a number of different assets come up, and you'll see that some of them are different colors here. So with Cardano Kombat, there's actually different rarities. So there's bronze, there is 120 of that specific asset that were created. There's silver, 60, so they're rarer. Gold, there's 30. And then there's a negative, which is basically a black and white for Yermangander. And there's only been 5 of those printed. This is the distribution for the first series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter price low to high, because we want to get the best deal, of course. And we can see Yermangander B043 is listed for 98 ADA. So if we take a look here, what we see, one thing that you really do want to always make sure that you're checking is the policy ID. So you can check that on the actual NFT creator's website. I know just from memory that this is the correct policy ID, just to make sure that you're actually purchasing the asset from the creator that you would like to, and it's not like a duplicate or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select buy, and it's going to mention that make sure you're using one of the supported wallets. Make sure it is not from an exchange, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So once you click on buy, it gives you 10 minutes to actually send the ADA. So it's going to give you an address here. This is basically an intermediary address. Once you send it here, the buyer is then given up to 24 hours to actually send the asset. So you're sending the ADA to a CNFT.io intermediary address. The seller sends the asset to the intermediary address. Once they're both there, the buyer gets the asset and the seller gets the ADA minus the 2.5% processing fee. But on the buyer side, you are not responsible for that. You just need to pay the transaction fee to send your ADA. So let's go ahead and copy this address. We're going to click send. Make sure we're sending the correct amount, 98 ADA. And then I'm going to click send. We'll put in our spending password again. And it has been sent. All right, so it looks like our ADA went through successfully. Buyer has sent ADA, step 1 complete. Step 2, seller to send asset. So again, they have 24 hours to do this. If they do not send the asset within 24 hours, you will receive your ADA back. Also, one important note or distinction is that both the buyer and the seller have the ability to cancel the transaction at any point during that 24-hour period. So if it is canceled, you would receive your ADA back in that case as well. So you can check on the different steps of the process as well. If you go over here to the top right and click on your messages or your notifications, you can see that I started a new purchase for Yermangander B043, and my payment of 98 ADA has been received. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit once the seller hopefully sends us the asset, and we'll go through the final steps of the process. So our purchase went through. Good news. The seller of Yermangander B043 has sent their asset. Our purchase was successful. So if we go onto the purchase page, steps 1, 2, and 3 are all complete. When I go back into my wallet, I can see multiple tokens received. This is the actual NFT. When you send an NFT on Cardano's network, a small amount of ADA needs to be sent with it as well, which is this amount that's represented here. To actually view the NFT, you need to go somewhere else unless you're using a specific wallet. Like within Daedalus, you're not able to view the NFTs in the wallet. I think there are certain ones where you can, but it's pretty easy to be able to actually view your NFTs you're going to click on receive within Daedalus, share, copy address, and then we're going to go over to pool.pm. You can click search, type in that receiving address, and there we go. There he is in all of his glory, Mr. Yermangander B043. Within pool as well, you can see some other cool things. You can see your ADA. You can see your staking rewards. You also can see the stake pool that you're currently delegating to. I'm delegating to the Fatty stake pool. They just launched their website a few days ago. A percentage of the profits that are generated from the pool are going to be deposited into a charity wallet. And then the staking rewards that are generated from that charity wallet will be donated to different charities on a recurring basis that are actually chosen by the delegators. So it's a pretty cool project. I will include a link to their website in the description as well, so you guys can check it out. But anyway, guys, I think that about wraps up the video. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was informational. If you guys do have any additional questions, just let me know in the comments down below. And also feel free to check out the Cardano Kombat Discord. You can find me in there. My name in there is Mr. Cardano. So anyone that's watching this video within the Discord, nice to meet all of you. And you can put a name to the face or a face to the name, or however they say it. Anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for stopping by and hope everyone has a great day.